So when it comes to food, some call it comfort food, others simply mom's food, but for most of us, it's just called home cooking. Now, over the past few weeks, we've had home cooks share their recipes from the Huiskok competition, and it all came down to 5 finalists who had to prove they could warm hearts and tummies with their love of cooking.
The 5 finalists in the Huiskok competition were fired up for the grand finale cook-off. Battling it out was Denzel from Cape Town, Georgina from Knysna, Jessica from Malmesbury, Nelly from Pretoria and Emerensha also from Cape Town.
You can certainly feel the tension. Today is going to play out over 3 very exciting rounds. First up, our contestants have to recreate the dish that gained them entry. Now, hopefully they've had some time to come to terms with that recipe, practiced it a ton of times. In round 2, they're going to have to put a new twist on a traditional old favorite. And again, they would have had some time to do a bit of pre-prep. Round 3 is the kicker, a mystery box challenge that is going to put our amateur cooks' creativity to the ultimate test. Denzel, now you've had a bit of time to prep for obviously your traditional favorite with a bit of a spin. What spin are you going to be putting on it?
I'm going to do a traditional green beans stew, but I'm going to do it with smoked pork. So the smokiness in that dish is fantastic.
Georgina, you did so well with your television debut in studio. Now we're in the proper kitchen. How are you feeling about today? What are you most nervous about?
Well, obviously the mystery box. I'm actually excited at the same time, so we have to wait and see.
Now, Jessica, what do you think is in that mystery box? Have you been able to get a sneak peek?
Well, there's definitely coup in there. There's no getting away from that. So I'm excited about that.
You look like you're off to a flying start with your second challenge. What are you making for your traditional dish?
I'm making a malva pudding with a twist.
With a twist, we wait with bated breath. Nelly, well done once again for making it through to the big final day. What are you making for your traditional dish?
For my traditional dish, I'm making a clove chicken drumsticks.
It seems like the battle line has been drawn. She looks really cute, but there is a fighter in there. Good luck, Nelly. All the best of luck, sweetheart.
All the dishes were tasted and judged by an esteemed panel, including Karen Hart, the food editor of Kuier magazine.
I'm looking for a person who absolutely, obviously has a passion for cooking and for food, but who also realizes that the art of cooking lies in the simplicity of the ingredients. It's the way you put them together to find the perfect balance.
Now, Moira really is a part of the Espresso family, and we've gotten so used to you putting your trademark spin on every dish that you make. What are you looking for from our contestants today?
Thanks, Graham. I think also what's important is that I have so much fun putting recipes together with using Ku. So it's also exciting for me to see what they put in together. And so my expectations is to see how creative they are with it. Although they are house cooks, they're all very proud of what they do at home. So for me, it's about seeing how they incorporate their Ku products into the dish and the flavor. How do the flavors complement each other? Creating and seeing what their essences that they put into the competition is really inspiring for me.
The mystery box tested the finalists' thinking skills and innovative flour creation, as they had limited time to decide what to do with the ingredients.
It's all about how creative you can be, how you present whatever you get, how quick you can think on your feet, because that is what the mystery box is all about.
Ultimately, it was Denzel, the sole male finalist, who impressed the most with the chorizo, rice stir-fry and chicken fillet.
The winner is Denzel Kunana.
Well done, Denzel!
Winner of 50,000 Rand.
You are our Huiskok winner for 2016. Congratulations! How do you feel?
This is actually a dream come true. I've been working on my brand, Denzi, and this is I don't know, this just the cherry on the cake.
Congratulations, Denzel. Huiskok 2016. We can't wait to have you share your recipes with us on Espresso.
And ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the official winner of the Ku and Kuier magazine Huiskok 2016 competition, Denzel Kunana. How's it, my man? Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Look, you're here to cook your first official recipe as the winner. How are you feeling at this stage?
Yeah, I feel amazing. It's really an honor to do this today, yeah.
And you outclassed 4 other women.
Yes,
Eh?
it's amazing. Eh?
Look at you, the only guy standing at the end of it. I love it. Listen, quickly tell me about the recipe before we get into the experience of the competition.
Okay, today I'm going to do a tomato-based pasta bake.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by just sauteing the onions.
Okay.
All right. Just putting a little bit oil in here.
Olive oil. And I see you got
Alright.
some chopped up tomatoes, or is it peppers in there?
Yes, there's peppers and onions.
Okay.
All right. And then we're just going to put some rosemary and some garlic.
This really, I mean, it resonates home cooking for me, this
Yes.
kind of pasta bake thing, and it looks delicious as well.
Yes, I'm all about home cooking. And
That's it. Well, this is why you're here today, because of the home cook. Tell me about the competition, man. So what sparked your interest to enter in the first place?
I've been a home cook for a few years now. So this competition was just the ideal competition for me to enter.
All right.
So I took the chance in.
So what was that dish that you entered that caught the attention of the judges?
That was a three beans curry.
three
All right.
beans
So not a lot of people do three beans curry. So that
It's
was
different
the
and
first.
unique.
Yeah, it's different.
I like it, man.
All
Well,
right.
congratulations once again. All right, let's continue.
All right. So I'm just gonna do the mince.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
And this, what is this? Is this your normal lean mince, beef mince?
Yeah,
What-
this is a lean mince.
Okay, sure. Lean mince. All right, I'll just pop this for you there. Oh, but this is definitely going to be nice. Like I said, it screams home-cooked meal, delicious and hearty. SMS the keyword KOO to 33728 if you want to get your hands on Denzel's recipe, and then you could be making it yourself at home. Why not?
All right. And then we just do the tomatoes.
All right. And that
And-
just all goes in there.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's some barbecue spice.
Okay, let's give it a
And
bit of
then-
flavor.
The sugar, just to for
I
the tomatoes.
see. Yes. I always know whenever you work with tomatoes, tomato paste, tomato sauce, add some sugar in there to balance it out, right?
Yes, definitely.
It's one of the little things that I picked up from the kitchen.
All right.
Okay.
And then
Some KOO tomato paste going in there. And this is going to add also a nice richness to this dish, eh?
definitely.
All right. Okay, so once this is now all in, you're going to mix it all together, and then you're just going to cook it and make sure that's done. How long is that going to take?
That takes about 20 minutes. To cook.
Okay, so about up until the meat is nicely done,
Yes.
the flavors all fused together. Okay, so once that happens, so everything is in there now.
Yep. And then after this, then we just lay it into the pan.
Okay, so when does the pasta part come in?
The pasta part is at the bottom. I put the pasta in the baking.
In the oven dish.
Yeah, in the oven tray.
Okay, cool. So you've got some pre-cooked pasta. What have you done with it?
Oh, I just add half of the white sauce into the.
Okay, so
into
it's
the
a normal bechamel sauce.
Yep.
White sauce. Okay, cool.
All right, so I'm just gonna add some chakalaka into it as well.
And that's going to add nice flavor
Flavor.
and deep richness once again to this dish, eh? Perfect. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to finish this guy up. The keyword is KOO. SMS that to 33728 if you want to get your hands on Denzel's recipe for this beautiful tomato pasta bake. It is really, really homey, hearty as well. KOO is our keyword. SMS that to 33728. But if you've missed any of the steps, here's your chance to see it again.
Heat olive oil in a pot and saute onions, rosemary, and red pepper until soft. Now add in the mince and barbecue spice. Add in the tomato paste and sugar and simmer gently. Lastly, add in the chakalaka and simmer. In a separate pot, melt the butter before adding in the flour and stir. Pour in the milk while whisking and cook until thick. Combine half the white sauce with the macaroni and spoon into an oven dish. Top with the tomato mince and pour over the remaining sauce. Sprinkle with cheese and parsley and bake until golden. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to espressoshow.com. SMS the keyword KOO to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
And there you have it. The keyword is KOO. SMS that to 33728 for our beautiful tomato pasta bake by Denzel. So basically we've layered this oven dish with our pre-cooked pasta drenched in a bechamel sauce, and then we put our mince that we prepared, and now just the white sauce going over on top again, eh? And it looks delicious, Denzel. So I take it we have some cheese that we're going to sprinkle over as well.
Yep.
Can I go for it?
Yes.
There we go. And then so be generous, eh?
You can use all the cheese there.
All right, there we go. So forth, and a
then
little bit of
to end
greens.
it off, you can just
And then into the oven for how long?
into the oven at least for like 30 minutes.
30 minutes at 180, your normal temperature.
Yeah.
And then you end off with this beauty. Look at that. I'm going to just quickly dish this out so we can see what it looks like on the inside. Oh, man. Nothing like a good old pasta bake, eh? And look at that. Absolutely. Oh, and it smells amazing as well. Denzel, I can see why you won, my friend. Nice to have you in the kitchen. Congratulations once again. That keyword KOO to 33728. Essence that and try your very own tomato pasta bake.
Only the best cooks serve KOO because they know it's carefully grown and made with meticulous attention. So when you serve KOO, you can trust you're serving only the best.